Hello students, now continuation of previous video. In previous video we done up to sum number 3, now 4. If the ratio of the curved surface areas of a solid cone and solid right circular cylinder having same base radii and same height is 5:8, that means curved surface area of cone and cylinder, ratio of these two given 5:8. Then calculate the ratio of their base radii and heights. Okay, here it is told that radius and height of both cone and cylinder same. So we'll consider let radius and height be r and h. Clear? Here let radius and height be r and h as it is same. Now it is given that ratio of curved surface area of cone and curved surface area of cylinder is given 5:8. So what is the formula of curved surface area of cone? Curved surface area means outer part of cone. That formula is pi r l. L is slant height, r is radius, and curved surface area of cylinder, that is 2 pi r h. Curved surface area of cylinder 2 pi r h. And their ratio is given 5/8. Clear? You have to calculate the ratio of their base radii and heights. That is r is to h. You have to calculate. Here pi you cancel, r are same cancel, and from there 2, that is 4. That is coming 4. Clear? So what we are getting finally, L by 8 equals to 5/4. Now L means what? You know, L square equals to 8 square plus R square. So L means root over of 8 square plus R square. Now we square both sides to remove this square root. Squaring both sides. So it is coming 8 square plus r square and denominator 8 square equals to 25/16, or 16 r square equals to 25 8 square minus, directly I am doing this step, 16 8 square, or after cross multiplication I have taken 8 square right hand side. So 16 r square is coming 25 minus 9 8 square. That means 4r equals to, after taking square root, therefore r by 8 is coming 3/4. Therefore ratio of radius and height is coming 3:4. Clear? This is very easy one. Only you have to know the formula of curved surface area of cone and curved surface area of cylinder. Now next one, number 5. By melting a solid iron sphere with 8 cm radius, how many marble balls of 1 cm diameter can be obtained? Calculate it. Okay. When this type of sum will come, you know how to calculate the number of balls. You will divide the volume of the larger sphere by the volume of the smaller sphere. Here solid iron sphere and ball. You know, marble balls, its shape is of spherical. Clear? So we will divide the volume of marble volume of iron sphere by the volume of each marble ball. Radius of sphere given 8 centimeter and radius of each marble ball equals to given 1 centimeter. Radius diameter given 1 centimeter. So radius will be half centimeter. Given diameter 1 centimeter. Then calculate the number of balls. Okay. Therefore, number of marble balls equals to volume of sphere by volume of each ball. Clear? So formula is 4 by 3 pi. This is considered R1 cube and 4 by 3 pi R cube. Different radius. Now 4 third, pi cancel. R1 was 8. Yes, 8 cube. And this is half cube. As it is number of spheres, so there will be no unit. So 8 into 8 into 8, and denominator it will come 1 by 8. Cube means 1 by 8. So it will go here. 8 into 8 into 8. Now I have done the multiplication. After multiplication, it is coming 4096. We will do the multiplication. 4096. This is your marble, answer of marble ball. Okay, 4096. Now number 6. The base radius of a solid right circular iron rod is 32 centimeter and its length is 35 centimeter. Length means here you can consider it as height. Calculate the number of solid cones of 8 centimeter radius and 28 centimeter height can be made by melting this term. When this term melting will come, then you will divide the volume of bigger one by volume of smaller one. Here also there is given a solid cylindrical iron rod. Volume, okay. Here radius given. Radius of rod 32 centimeter and length or height 35 centimeter. So what will be the formula of volume? This is cylindrical, so formula is pi r square h. Pi r is 32 cubic centimeter, and calculate the number of solid cones of 8 centimeter radius. Radius of cone and height here, vertical height given, not slant height. height is given 28 centimeter. So what is the volume of cone? Formula is 1 by 3 pi r1 square h1. Equals to 1 by 3 pi r1 is 8 and 28. 8 square into 28. 60. Now you have to calculate how many calculate the number of solid cones. How many you will get from that rod. So we will divide the volume of this by volume of that. Therefore, number of solid cones will be volume of cylinder by volume of cone. These three. Next step. By 7. Then after multiplication it is coming 60. Here now I'll do the MCQ part. Next page you will have MCQ part. A solid sphere of R unit radius is melted and from it a solid right circular cone is made. The base radius of the cone you have to calculate. Okay. Here what is given? Sphere. Radius of sphere given. Clear? And radius of cone we don't know. So what we do? Number 1. When the sphere is melted and a cone is obtained or made, then automatically what you are getting, their volume are same. Clear? So solid sphere of R unit radius, its volume 4 by 3 pi r cube, and there is right circular cone 1 by 3 pi r1 square into cone r1 square into 8. Here what to calculate? Here you have to calculate height of the cone. 3 you cancel, pi you cancel. So what you are getting, r cube 4r cube equals to r1 square into 8. Now here one thing I'll tell you, that height in case of sphere you can consider height as radius. Clear? So there is 4r cube, so we can write 4r square into 8. That is height, and r1 square into 8. So r1 square is coming 4r square, so r1 is coming 2r. Clear? So 2r unit, your option A. This is your correct option. That radius of cone is 2r unit. Next one. By melting a solid right circular cone, a solid right circular cylinder of same radius made whose height is 5 cm, the height of the cone. Here both radius of cylinder and cone same. You have to calculate the height of cone and height of cylinder is given. Number 2. Let R be the, we consider let R be the same radius. So let radius be R. Radius be R. And height of cone be H centimeter. And height of cylinder given 5 centimeter. You have to calculate this. So when the cone is melting and a cylinder is made, so their volume equal. So according to the problem, volume of cone 1/3 pi r square h equals to volume of cylinder pi r square h1, or pi you cancel, r square same cancel, therefore h equals to, we are getting 3 into h1 is this 5. So 15 centimeter. Your option B. Your correct option B. Now number 3. The length of the radius of a right circular cylinder is r unit and height is 2r unit. Then the length of diameter of the largest sphere that can be kept in the cylinder. Okay. Here you see number 3. The length of the radius of right circular cylinder is this and height is 2r unit. This is the cylinder. This is r and this is 2r. And height given 2r. The length of diameter of the largest sphere that can be kept in the cylinder. Now you see, this is the sphere. It just fit inside the cylinder. Clear? Then you see, this is the diameter of the sphere. The diameter of the sphere and the diameter of the cylinder same. Clear? Same. So largest sphere that can be kept inside the cylinder is this shape. Clear? And the diameter of this will be equal to the diameter of the cylindrical part. So what will be the diameter of the sphere? Diameter of the sphere will be 2r. Clear? So diameter of sphere r unit. Your option B. That is your option B. Now number 4. The volume of the largest solid that can be cut out from a solid hemisphere the volume of the largest solid that can be cut out from a solid hemisphere of r unit radius. The largest volume, of the largest solid that can be cut out from a solid hemisphere of r unit radius. Okay, it will be solid hemisphere is there. And the volume of the largest solid that can be cut out from it will be, there are options given: 4 pi r cube, 3 pi r cube, pi r cube by 4 and pi r cube by 3. Pi r cube by 3. The total. This is hemisphere. So from your largest volume of solid, you can be cut. It will be this 1/3 of pi r cube. 1/3 pi r cube. Clear? And next, number 5. If from a solid cube with edge of x unit length, the largest solid sphere is cut out, then the length of the diameter of the sphere. From here, if the largest sphere is cut out here, then the length of diameter of the sphere, this is radius and this is diameter. Now from diagram you are seeing that diameter of the largest sphere is same as the edge of the cube. Therefore, your answer will be that the length of diameter of sphere from figure, I think it is clear. Length of diameter of sphere will be x. 2r equals to x will be 8 cm. That is your option A. All this about MCQ part. Now in next video you will get SAQ part.